Hello and welcome to my videos today. Today I'm doing a standard daily event and I am playing a Bant Hexproof deck. And what I'm really trying to do is just play a lot of creatures, or not a lot, just one or two creatures that my opponent can't remove, like Guide Saint Trath has Hexproof, Visible Stalker with Hexproof, Glade Cover Scout with Hexproof, or Fiend Slayer Paladin, which is almost Hexproof. It can't be the target of your opponent's black or red spells, which is almost every removal spell. Like Azorius Charm is one of the few targeted things that can actually kill it. Oblivion Ring is another. So like that's not really hexproof against like white blue decks, but against like Jund or mono red, it's a hexproof. They can't target it. So I play one of these creatures and then I put auras on it. And I have lots of auras in the deck. I have 4 Rancors, 4 Unflinching Courage, 4 Spectral Flight, 4 Ethereal Armors. Then I also have a Johnny Collar of the Claw, which is not an aura, but it pumps my guys and can get in damage really quickly out of nowhere. So I just put these on my creatures, or on a creature, and just make it really big and attack them with it and try to kill them. And that's basically the whole deck. I'm also playing 4 Avacyn's Pilgrim because I play lots of 3-drops and I want to get them out as quickly as possible. So I have a kind of standard Bant mana base, no specialty lands because I have like double white cards and white, blue, and green. So I don't want to draw colorless lands really. I have 1 basic forest, and the rest is non-basics. I have 3 Hinterland Harbors, 4 Breeding Pool, 4 Temple Garden, 4 Sunpale Grove, 4 Hallowed Fountain, and 2 Glacial Fortresses. And we also have 2 Simic Charms in the main deck to help deal with problem creatures. And it can also counter spells that try to destroy our enchantments like Abrupt Decay, because usually Abrupt Decay can't actually kill anything relevant. It can also kill a Johnny, but that can Simic Charm can save that too. You can also get rid of problem creatures. I've actually had a match where I didn't have a Simic Charm, and my opponent was able to use Olivia to steal my Fiend Slayer Paladin, because it's only protection from red or black spells, not abilities, and kill me with it. So that was pretty awkward. In our sideboard, we have a lot of different cards. We have 2 Celestial Flare. I'm actually trying those out. I haven't used them yet. All the lists I saw were playing Red Revelation, which kills an enchantment with flashback, and that's for like the mirror. But Celestial Flare is just better because sometimes if you just kill 2 enchantments, you're still dead to their creature, and sometimes they have like a Rancor, so it doesn't even do anything. But this can get rid of the creature and all the enchantments besides Rancor, obviously, and it's way better. In theory, I haven't actually played against the mirror yet, but it seems really good there. Then for aggro matchups, we got 2 Fogs and a Gift of Orzhov. Is it Orzhov or Orzhova? Orzhova, which is like another Unflinching Courage, gives my creatures lifelink and +1/+1, and also flying. So it's really important to draw like that or Unflinching Courage or Fiend Slayer Paladin against the aggressive decks. So that's why I put on the sideboard, and Fog lets me race there. Mending Touch is against decks with like Supreme Verdict. I can't counter Supreme Verdict, but I can play Mending Touch, which regenerates my creature. They stopped putting can't be regenerated clauses in a lot of super effects, and Mending Touch allows you to take advantage of that. Also playing 1 Sigarda, which is for like the black control decks. They have a lot of sacrifice effects, and usually if you resolve a Sigarda, they can't beat you. It's really hard to deal with. Also another Simic Charm to deal with creatures. Spell Rupture for control, like Jund, like countering bonfires. This generally is a hard counter. I was running on Negates, but sometimes you just want to counter a Thragtusk. I was actually practicing. I lost a match where my opponent resolved 3 Thragtusk and a Disciple of Bolas. I dealt over 30 damage to him and still lost, so I was able to counter one of those Thragtusk. It makes it way better than Negate. Then we also have Voice of Resurgence for control decks, also Black Edict decks. You just play this out, and then you have like 2 more creatures they have to deal with before they can Edict your Hexproof guy. So that's the deck. It's a pretty fun deck to play when it works. Sometimes a little frustrating when it doesn't, but it's pretty fun when it does. And hopefully we can have success and show off some big fatty creatures and attack with them. Alright, we'll see you for the start of round 1.